Here we go.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Director Cheadle, the American people are watching.
I had to record
and they're
this.
wondering if there are any questions
It's savage.
you can answer honestly today.
Thank you, Nancy
Cheadle, I have
Mace.
a series of questions, very specific questions. I want very specific answers. Most of my questions are going to demand a yes or no answer. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay, my first question. Both sides of the aisle today have asked for your resignation. Would you like to use my 5 minutes to draft your resignation letter, yes or no?
Nice.
No, thank you.
Woo!
Was this a colossal failure?
It was a failure.
Yes or no? Was it a colossal failure is the question, yes or no?
I have admitted this is a terrible.
This is a yes or no series of
Just
questions.
can't do
Was
it.
this a colossal failure?
But she will
Yes
get it out
or
of
no?
her.
Yes.
Booyah.
Was this tragedy preventable? Yes or no?
Yes.
Wow.
Has the Secret Service been transparent with this committee?
No.
Yes.
No.
Would you,
had
say
to
the
be
fact that
subpoenaed.
we had to issue a subpoena to get you to show
Exactly.
up today as being transparent? Yes or no?
I have always been.
Yes
eager to
or no?
come
You didn't
and
want to
talk
answer
to
the question.
committee.
We had to issue a subpoena to get you to show up today. That is not transparent, by the way. You stated earlier, Secret Service is not political. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say leaking your opening statement to Punchbowl News, Politico's playbook, and Washington Post several hours before you sent it to this committee as being political? Yes or no?
Sure sounds like
No
it.
idea how my statement got out.
That's bullshit.
You're so pathetic.
Mr. Chairman,
Yeah,
I
bullshit.
to ask unanimous consent to enter into the record articles by Punchbowl News, Political Playbook, Washington Post, all done at 5:24 a.m., 6:12 a.m., 6:34 a.m., a solid 3 to 4 hours before this committee got your statement.
Without objection to order.
Okay. Is the Secret Service fully cooperating with our committee?
Yes.
Okay. So
Negative.
You're fully cooperating with this committee. On July 15th,
Liar.
this committee sent you a list of demands of information that we wanted. Has the Secret Service provided this committee a complete list of all law enforcement personnel that were there that day? Have you done that? Have you provided a list to the Oversight Committee? Yes or
I'll
no?
have to get back to you on that.
That is a no. Have you provided all audio and video recordings
Wow.
in your possession to this committee, as we asked on July 15th? Yes or no?
I would have to get back to you.
That is a no. You're full of shit today. You're just being
Wow.
completely dishonest.
Yeah, baby.
Mr.
Chairman.
Completely
Mr.
dishonest.
Chairman.
I want to,
Mr.
Come on.
we have to maintain decorum in this committee,
Any,
no matter
have
how
you provided
upset we
any and
get.
all memos to this committee that we've asked you on July 15th? Have you provided all memorandums within the Secret Service?
I would have to get back to you on that.
That is a no. You are being dishonest or lying. You're being dishonest here with this committee. These are important questions that the American people want answers to, and you're just dodging and talking around it in generalities. And we had to subpoena you to be here, and you won't even answer the questions. We have asked you repeatedly to answer our questions. This isn't hard. These are not hard questions. Have you provided us all communications from the Secret Service related to that day and that rally? Have you provided this committee? We've asked for this information on July 15th. Have you provided any of this information that this committee has asked of the Secret Service? Any of it?
I'll have to get back to you.
Have you even read this letter that we sent you?
If
read
you
this?
people out there that
Okay.
see
And
this aren't
Who said
waking
you
up
don't
to
know?
see
You
how
don't know either. The answer is
radicalized
no. We haven't got
this
a single
Democrat
document
Party
or piece
is,
of information or data.
I feel
from
sorry
you
for you.
or your agency in related to the rally.
But I'm sick and tired of having to suffer, my family and I, and the rest of us, because of the stupidity
or execution or both.
of you
I think
liberals
those are
that just
answers that we need to
Training
examine.
as
can't handle your mental disorder and
answers.
All right,
TDS.
how many Secret Service personnel have lost their jobs due to this colossal failure?
Nobody.
At this time, none.
Ooh.
How many Secret Service personnel have been required to take a refresher course on how not to let people shoot Donald Trump?
None.
Our personnel are currently operational. We are examining the facts of this investigation.
You're a
and we will
joke.
make the changes necessary.
What time did law enforcement become aware that there was an individual on the roof?
These
of the Carolina
people just
site
are
because
not
of
being
Trump?
held
I'm still
accountable.
verifying
It's
timelines.
disgusting.
9 days in, you have no answers. How many minutes went by between the time law enforcement saw and took photos of crooks and the shooting? How many minutes?
I am still verifying timelines.
57 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back. Before I